Well, momentum is growing to raise salaries of lower wage workers in Singapore. Just days ago, retail staff became the latest to join the progressive wage model. They joined sectors like security and cleaning and having increments pegged to training and productivity. But while these workers are getting a better deal, some businesses say they are not. Chloe Chu tells us why.
So where do you want me to deploy 740?
Muhammad Daniel may seem like a regular security officer at work, except he's not.
I went for CERT certification, so it's a company emergency response team. So this actually equips me with skills like fire and rescue and first aid. Kind of like jack of all trades, with all these skills equipped. It gives the client peace of mind that we can run their business optimally.
The senior security officer is one of more workers earning higher salaries now, thanks to the PWM. And he wants to do more for clients like those who manage condominiums and shopping malls. The problem that his employer has is convincing them of his value.
Nobody wants to pay more, but service buyers need to accept that cost for everything, especially manpower, will keep going up.
Most contracts that Twin Rock has at the moment are based on head count instead of productivity. In other words, it believes there's no bang for buck.
There may be days or certain times of the day where I don't require a fixed amount of officers there. So for now, they are just paying based on the head count, and that just means that if there's work to do and there's no work to do, they're still paying for the same amount.
The Singapore National Employers Federation is urging buyers to agree to renegotiated contracts, which would often cost more, as long as service providers can prove value.
This is not just something that the employer does, but a whole of society effort. And so the government is really coming in to support it through different measures, such as the welfare income supplement, and for employers of low-wage worker, the progressive wage credit scheme. At the same time, actually consumers, customers can do their part as well, not to make life more difficult for our low-wage worker, particularly those in the essential services.
Some service providers say it could take years for mindsets to change, time they do not have, even as manpower gets more expensive. The Federation says it will continue selling the idea to buyers so that real productivity and value can be realized. The progressive wage model is expected to be extended to workers in food services next.